In a small village surrounded by green fields and tall trees, there lived a brave girl named Isal. She was 12 years old and known for her kindness, honesty, and courage, while other children often avoided difficult situations. Isal always stepped forward to help. Isa lived with her parents in a simple mud brick house. Every morning, she helped her mother fetch water from the well and fed the family's goats before going to school. Though her family was not rich, they were happy and hardworking. One summer, the village faced a serious problem. The river that supplied water to the farms began to dry up. The crops started to wither, and the villagers worried about how they would survive. Everyone discussed the problem, but no one knew what to do. One evening, Isal overheard her grandfather talking about an old stream in the nearby forest. Long ago, the stream had carried fresh water to the village, but it had become blocked over the years. The path to the stream is dangerous, her grandfather said. No one has gone there for many years. Isa thought carefully. If we can clear the stream, perhaps the water will return, she said. The villagers laughed. You are only a young girl, they told her. The forest is too difficult, but Isa did not give up. The next morning, she packed some food, carried a small shovel, and set off toward the forest. The forest was thick and dark. Strange sounds echoed between the trees. Isa felt nervous, but she remembered that courage means doing the right thing even when you are afraid. After walking for hours, she found the old stream. Large rocks, fallen branches, and mud had blocked the flow of water. She immediately began clearing the path. The work was hard, and the sun was hot. Yet she continued, without complaining. As she worked, a few villagers who had secretly followed her arrived. They were surprised to see her determination. We should help, one farmer said. Soon, more villagers joined them. Together, they removed the rocks and branches. After many hours of effort, a small trickle of water began to flow. Look, shouted a child. The trickle became a stream, and the stream became a rushing flow of fresh water. Everyone cheered with joy. The villagers followed the water back to the fields. Within days, the crops began to recover. Green plants appeared again, and hope returned to the village. The village chief gathered everyone in the town square. Isa has taught us an important lesson, he said. True bravery is not about strength. It is about having the courage to act when others are afraid. The villagers applauded loudly. Isa smiled, but she knew the success belonged to everyone who had worked together. Months later, the village enjoyed a wonderful harvest. Families had enough food, and the farmers sold extra crops at the market. The village became prosperous once again. From that day forward, whenever the villagers faced a challenge, they remembered Aisha's example. Instead of saying, "It cannot be done," they asked, "How can we solve it together?" And Aisha grew up to become a respected leader who continued helping others with the same courage she had shown as a young girl. Years passed, and Aisha became one of the most respected people in the village. Whenever someone needed advice or help, they would visit her. She always listened carefully and treated everyone with kindness. One year, after a season of good harvests, a powerful storm struck the region. Strong winds blew through the village, and heavy rain flooded the roads. Many homes were damaged, and a wooden bridge that connected the village to the nearby town was washed away. The villagers were worried. Without the bridge, they could not take their crops to market or bring supplies into the village. "We must wait for help from the city," some people said. But Aisha remembered the lesson she had learned as a child. Instead of waiting, she gathered the villagers in the town square. "We can start helping ourselves today," she said. "If we work together, we can rebuild the bridge." Inspired by her words, the villagers formed teams. Some collected wood, others gathered tools, and the strongest workers carried heavy materials. Aisha organized the work and made sure everyone had a role.